Okay, this is the video for the 2009 Cherokee Grey Wolf 19RR on sale on eBay under seller Pada. As you can see, she is very clean. I want to show you the skirting here. That skirting was custom made. My husband made that while he was insulating the camper for cold weather camping. And I'm going to give you a nice view, an overview of the outside, and then I am going to get some closer shots for you of the outside.
Tires are brand new.
See the new tires. You have brand new tires here. So you have a couple of years of camping without having to worry about tires. There is the steps that are attached. And they fold up, slide in for riding, and come back out. We have the rear opened so that, because this is also a toy hauler, you can bring a motorcycle, a couple of dirt bikes, maybe some other ATVs, that kind of thing.
You want me to put the awning down? You want to see the awning down?
Yeah, let's bring the awning down. It has a, I believe the awning is 14 feet. I'll have to double check on that. In the listing, I do have the correct size for the awning. You can see the awning is simple to bring down. He is unlocking the locks on either side. And then it's just a matter of pulling it out. And there you go. And then he can lift that up and position it into place. And it slides right up. Also want you to know that we are including the outdoor rug that we use underneath the awning when we set up camp, so that you have a nice outdoor space. We usually put our outdoor rug under the awning and a table and a couple chairs, and it's just a nice cool shaded area for sitting outside. You could see that right underneath the awning are speakers. The stereo system has indoor and outdoor speakers, so that while you're sitting outside you can enjoy your music, your CD. It has an auxiliary. You can hear the radio going now.
My wife and I designed CareSet Urgent Care around the needs of families in the Delaware Valley. If you're like us, you barely have time to get to the doctor yourself, let alone take care of your
Also out here, while we're out here, you have some outdoor sockets here for anything, lighting, a television, a computer, whatever it is that you would need to light up outside. So now we're going to
See all the connections on the other side?
yeah, let's do the other side. The propane tanks are included in the sale with the
Has a battery
propane
for
cover.
take power when it's not connected,
That's
it will keep refrigerator and things running. The refrigerator also runs on gas.
okay. So we have a gas refrigerator,
Gas electric
a
refrigerator.
gas electric refrigerator. That battery there keeps all your electric running while you're not hooked up or when you don't have your gas running.
Keeps your lighting.
And your lighting, right?
Got a water heater.
Okay, hot water heater.
Has
This is your storage compartment that has all your hoses, your crank, your wheel chocks, all those things that you need to set up.
your waste ports are underneath.
That's the waste port, and then
You have city water hookup, and you have a tank that you can, I think it's 30 gallons.
31.
30, okay.
Yeah.
That you can put in, that you can fill, and you can take water with you.
That's your fresh water, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You got your electric connection. The electric cord will be included. You can see it's a nice long cord, so if you get to a campground where you can't get too close to electric.
You got a lot of cord there. You
so-
should narrate. You're better at it.
You got marked on the side here, you got your drainage ports that drains, they're underneath. That's the drainage for your stored water on board. So that stored water, you need to flush that tank and drain it if you take water on board with you.
And we are including the cranks to lower your jacks. Coming through the back here. We're gonna
Stand back there and show the ramp.
All right. So here's your ramp going in, like I said, for your toys to go in here. We have not completely moved out. Can you turn it down just a little bit? Done.
I'm just showing you, it has speakers for the stereo inside too. The stereo system is built in the cabinet here. Turn that off so we can hear the rest here.
Okay.
We're leaving in the TV in the rear. That TV is on a mount that you could, if you're cooking or at the sink, you can turn it that way, or if you're sitting on the couch on the other side, you'll be able to turn it that way.
Turn it on, just so they can.
We don't have no antenna up right now, but
It won't pick up anything.
it probably
but
won't really pick up anything right now, but
It will show the
it
power.
has cable connection, and it has an antenna on it. So if you're in an area where you can pick anything up on an antenna, it has an antenna booster. You can turn it on there and get it, or you can take this out and you can put in your cable connection right into here, and then that'll serve both TVs, and both your TVs will have cable connection. If you want to show the other TV, there is another TV then that is in the front, a larger TV, and that
Overlooks the bed.
overlooks the bed. You can sit in the bed and watch that. Here is your antenna, that if you were to use the antenna, you crank this up, that puts up your antenna on the roof, and if you're in an area where you can pick up antenna, and then that rotates the antenna, you manually can rotate it to try to pick up channels. There are some campgrounds that we've gotten to where you actually can get some stuff off the antenna. It's not really a whole lot, but you can get some local channels and ABC, NBC, things like that sometimes.
And you can see that the TV in the back, I'm going to come over so I get a good view of the TV here. TV in the back that overlooks the bed, it does work. There's no antenna or no stations that it's catching right now, but it does work. Are you going to try to get a station?
I don't think we will without the antenna.
Yeah.
I mean, we
You
don't
put the
pick
antenna
up,
back down.
Well, we don't pick up many channels here back in the alleyway, though.
Yeah. Okay, so should we do the kitchen next? Oh, actually there was golf tried to come on there.
Golf tried to come up. Okay, so this is what it looks like when the couch is folded up. And if you'd want to haul a motorcycle, an ATV, You could get 2 dirt bikes, a full-size street bike, or an ATV in here. There's hold downs built into the floor. So if you have a motorcycle, you can hook your hold downs on each corner and up to the front to hold the front end down. So that's how you'd hold down a motorcycle or an ATV in here. That you can get a view of that with it wide open in here. In this back section, you have central air conditioning. It's got a low, medium, and high setting. Got a temperature adjustment on it, and an air filter that's straight under this cover, easy to maintain. That has a vent that shoots up towards the bedroom, and one out the back that would take care of the kitchen area and the back half back here.
A lot of lighting. There are many lights just in this back area alone. You have 1, 2, you have one under the sink, you have one over by the couch. So you have lots of lighting.
If you want to continue with the kitchen area, let's finish that up. You got a double sink. You have a double sink in here. We've added little things like paper towel holders and little hooks to hang pot holders, whatever you want to hang on those little hooks. We have the cabinets here. A nice storage underneath. You can get, you want to bring gallon jugs of water and stuff like that. So that's what we used to keep on the bottom side. Keep your kitchen utensils in here. You got knives, forks, and things you can just fill in that little drawer. You can put a plastic tub in here with cleaning supplies.
Take a look at the pipes. You can see that they're in excellent condition. Nothing is corroded or cracked or broken.
Right, everything looks
actually very, very clean.
In the kitchen we have oven. We have a covered stove top that you can keep covered up. So like if you're just in here making salads and sandwiches, you can lay your cutting board on top here. You can use that. If you're cooking on it, you can fold that up, and you got a 3-burner stove on top.
We have the microwave.
And if you just want to do microwaving, you got a microwave right above.
And more storage
Above here, as you can see, we got a coffee maker, pots, pans, a container with cups and glasses, coffee mugs. You can keep up there. The opposite side, we got some more pots and pans just up in the top here. We got your sink. We just use this. Oftentimes we'll do our dishes, set this right up on top of the stove when we're done. And then that allows that to drain in the sink, and you can do your dishes and set them here and drain everything right on that. We found that to be a convenient way to do it.
We also set up some shelving.
We added a couple shelves
with,
here.
Which
and
we
here.
Use to hang clothing as well.
You can hang hangers here, hang your clothing up inside these areas, those sections.
And we also added an intruder alarm. And this is a motion detector. It is not wired into any agency. It leaves a piercing noise that, so we get it set off.
It probably won't set with us standing here, but
There,
it'll make a very loud, ear-piercing sound. Basically, it's aimed towards the doorway.
pointed directly at the door.
So if anybody were to come in without you being here, it's going to make some noise, and probably one of the other campers would hear it.
Yes.
We also have hooks. As you can see, we've added these little hooks all along the way. You'll see them here and there. Pictures, we hang up pictures, whatever, throughout, just to make it a little more feeling like home.
More storage space. This is our food pantry.
I added a shelf on the top with a little block on here. It's nice for little containers of spice and things like that. So these were very large areas, so we made a little shelf up on the top.
And
you can add a little extra in there.
With this door, you can actually pack this area before you leave. Close that door, and you don't have to worry about your food your spices and things rolling all over the place while you're on the road.
Here's your electric service, all your breakers, fuses. Everything is all right inside the camper. You don't have to leave the camper. If a breaker pops for some reason, you got a toaster or something going along with other stuff, and you just reach down here and you can reset everything. That is I think that is the
Propane gas detector.
that's a gas detector that if propane gas were to leak inside the camper, of course it lays low across the floor, that would detect it, sound off an alarm, let you know that you have a propane leak. Under here, as you can see, you have a heating duct comes out of here. You open this up, your ducts are connected from the heater to there. There's also one that has been added, I added in, that goes down under the floor. That goes down under the camper, and when the skirting is on, that would be taking heat and blowing it down underneath, so that if you're in the cold weather and you're thinking that it could freeze, with the skirting on and that blowing under there, it would most likely keep you above freezing underneath, and that water that you brought along in the camper isn't going to freeze on you.
The fridge. We should turn this on.
We can turn the air conditioner back off.
Keep that.
Got the refrigerator. It's a pretty nice size. You got lots of shelf space.
Again, it's made so that things don't fall. So you
Got
can
nice
load
deep
things
areas. It comes with some trays. You can put stuff in them so they ain't bouncing around while you're traveling. Freezer. You get some stuff in there. Keep like frozen juice containers in there. If you want to bring the frozen concentrate drinks, you can actually stack them in there. That there, like I said, that also is not only electric but gas. You can actually run that off the gas. You'd have to push that on the gas, and that refrigerator would work off of gas. So if you have no electric hookup wherever you're at, but you want to use a refrigerator, this refrigerator will run and keep your stuff cold and frozen without having electric.
Do that.
You got yourself a thermostat over here. We got we put on a digital thermostat, so it's a little better than what that thermostat that they just have in here, because it kind of overheated in a small space like this. So you don't want something that's not real accurate. So we put a real accurate, real nice thermostat in here. It's often heat. All this does is heating. So in heat mode, you can set this to do with setbacks on it. I mean, really, you don't, unless you're living in this camper, you probably wouldn't do that. But
you can set the days and the times.
The days and the times. So it does set back on it. So like, let's say you're camping in at nighttime. You don't want it as hot. You can have it maybe at a certain hour of the night cut back to a different temperature. But that's what we got here. Moving forward, we got cabinet space in here. There's a stand for the TV if you wanted to take it off and actually take it outside with you and want to set it outside on a table to watch it. You can remove this TV from the bedroom off the bracket fairly easily and take it out with you. Right above it is a cabinet. It's got a rail on the top that you can hang stuff on. So
another light.
You got another light right above that cabinet. Coming into the bedroom area, if you wanted privacy, if you have other people maybe sleeping out in the other area there, this has a curtain that separates the two areas. So you can close that and separate this bed from the rest of the camper. That just is a strap that goes around that holds that back into here and closes that off, opens that back up. I guess we can jump in the bathroom. We'll just keep moving along. Full bathtub. Shouldn't say full. It is a bathtub.
It is a bathtub.
An adult can sit in there. Kids can fit in there nicely. Has a shower. So it's a bath and shower. A sink, toilet. We added a toilet paper roll on the wall, so you don't have to just have stuff sitting on the counter. We added towel racks on the wall and one on the door.
And we have ventilation, a fan.
That has a fan in the top. And those vents can be opened when it's raining out, because all the vents in here have rain hoods over the top of them, so they can be opened even on a rainy day. So it's muggy and hot in here. You can open them up and let some of the heat and mugginess out.
Let's see what this is.
There's also a vent right above the kitchen, in the kitchen too.
Right
And there again, that has the cover inside there that goes to the outside. These also have these that we purchased. So if you're camping in cold weather, you can stick them right in. Nice little fuzzy insulated pieces. And they close them off nice and snug here, so that you can close off the bathroom and the back, and holds your heat in from going up and out anything there. Next thing would be the bedroom. We added a queen size mattress onto this. It's a little bigger than what was in here. The frame actually ended back into here, so you can see we had to extend here to have a mattress this big sticking out. It makes it just a little bit nicer having a larger bed. We didn't have kids or anybody, so it was nice to have a nice big bed and somewhere to stretch out. This has storage under this mattress. If you get under here, this here lifts up, and there's storage under there. And there's a mattress underneath there. That mattress goes up above here. These are storage cabinets.
They're locked.
And this folds down, so you can either use it as storage or as a bunk. That mattress in the bottom can go up on top here, and this can be used as a bunk up here. We always just used it as storage. And then
light above there, and then the
you got
bed.
a carbon monoxide detector in the bedroom. You got receptacles in here. So
the upper bunk has a light.
Yep.
And then the master bed, the main bed, has a light.
That has a light underneath